Not only am I a terrible investor, I also follow terrible investing advice. Like you, I started investing after Rona happened, and I saw the incredible wealth that was built within a year. Life-changing wealth if you invested even a couple months after the bottom. So you start to get curious, how do I make money in the stock market too? But not only that, how do I beat the market? So you start Googling, watching a million YouTube videos, then you stumble upon the wonderful world of YouTube finance. Millionaires telling you how to become another millionaire. So of course, why wouldn't you follow them? So you put a ton of money into Blockfi, you buy Tattooed Chef, you buy Neo, of course you have some money into FTX because every YouTube financer was promoting that platform. After realizing I was one of these idiots that takes advice from people on the internet, I needed to find out how much money I lost this year following YouTube finance. So let's get into it on my computer. Let's start with a couple stocks that were promoted all around YouTube last year. Luckily for myself, I only invested and gambled in a couple of these, namely Neo, the car company, Planet 13, which is a Jeremy from Financial Education's favorite, a weed store, and then Tattooed Chef, another one of his, and then Matterport from Meet Kevin. As of recording this video, we have an 80% loss on Neo, meaning $212.71 gone, an 80% loss on Planet 13, meaning $243.92 gone. Now, luckily I'm not completely stupid. I did not invest all my money into these stocks. I at least had some foresight to understand these are YouTube stocks, but that still didn't stop me. I also bought some Matterport, a Meet Kevin recommendation, getting me a 81% loss with $56.77 lost. Now, this is not all of it. I did buy some Tattoo Chef hype. I had some Palantir, of course, but I did not bag hold these. I was actually selling calls and puts, doing the wheel strategy on these, and luckily got out breaking about even after all the premiums I collected. Now, could I have just used a 200-day moving average to know when to cut my losses? Yeah, that would have been really smart. I could have just cut my losses when it felt like 25%. Then I should have evaluated the company. Yeah, that would have been really smart to do. But hey, you live and you learn, and here we are. Honestly, I should have just bought more Coca-Cola. I bought that at a great time. I know. Too boring to say on YouTube. That's fine, though. All right, so that ain't too bad. I only have a $523.40 loss right now, and I'm going to keep those in my portfolio as a reminder not to be a dumbass. So what was my next mistake? Welcome to the world of Blockfi. Want your money back? Too bad, your funds are locked up. And looky here, I actually found my Blockfi credit card I still have. So what money is stuck in my Blockfi account right now? Unfortunately, in my Blockfi account, I had a lot of cash sitting in there. I had $14,591.78. Poof, all gone and locked up. Nah, I'm kidding. Thankfully, when I saw Celsius having trouble, I pulled out my money from Blockfi, so that really saved me a big headache. That'd be a decent chunk of my savings all gone. Unfortunately, I still do have $118.98 locked up in Blockfi, and that's gone. Rip to that. So that's bringing my total to $642.38. And lastly, sweet FTX. I honestly forgot I threw $2,000 into FTX while they're having their 10% APY on cash on their platform. So will I get it back? I don't know. We shall find out quite soon. I was able to log in a couple days ago and request a withdrawal, but I can't log in anymore and even check if it's processed, and nothing has hit my bank account yet. So I'm just going to treat it as a loss right now, just to add to my loss porn for this video. But if I do get that money back, it's just time to save it and throw it to some next shitcoin during the next bull run. So what's the damage done from following YouTube financiers? $523.40 from stocks, $118.98 from Blockfi, although that could have been way worse if I didn't have the foresight to pull out, and maybe $2,000 from FTX, which we're not sure yet, but totaling $2,642.38.
Oh no!
All in all, not terrible. I saved myself a ton of money by following basic principles when I saw other crypto exchanges shutting down. But unfortunately, I forgot a lot of money in FTX. I am lucky I was doing a wheel strategy on Palantir and Tattooed Chef, or I'd really be hurting right now. Palantir could have easily been another 70% loss, but with 100 shares of this, because I was doing options, I was trading in the high $20 range, and Tattooed Chef could have been close to a 90% loss since I was also trading contracts in the $20 range. So those would have been huge losses because each contract was 100 shares. So what lessons can we learn? I'm not completely stupid, and we should stop following YouTube finance advice that isn't financially sound. Like the video. Peace.